Hello everybody, my name is Dev, you guys can call me Dev. Today, we are going to finish the Canto 7 dungeon. I started it yesterday and got all the way to the last boss fight, but after 9 hours of streaming, I couldn't do it anymore, and we didn't finish the boss fight. But we're gonna finish the boss fight and then continue on with the Intervellios. That's what we're gonna be doing today. Is your Goto Wuwa still in the wheel? No, it is not. Because that was only for one stream. So, I've upgraded my sinners. Okay. Alright, 2 withering waves. Okay, hold on. Oh, that isn't how you spell it. I can't spell today. Alright, well, both of those are on there now. We are finishing this last boss fight. It's gonna happen. Okay. I think I have to go back to the, checkpoint. Let me go to checkpoint. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay, so obviously, yeah, it's my team. Okay, that's not gonna work. That was the one selected. What? All of them have yearning. Okay. What is this guy weak to? Is he weak to blast? I guess I don't really know. That's fine. We can do that one. Oh, this should go a lot better. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. This should go a lot better. Verily, I deem it wise to transform the into and permit her to single-handedly engage. Okay. I don't want to. I don't want to think about that right now. Let's try this. Do you want me to tell you the goal? Solo sync Dawn. W Dawn can both. You can solo this boss? What? Quite easily, I say, with immense luck. Probably Manager Dawn too, I'd imagine. Well, I can't get Manager Dawn because for some reason it's not letting me. And Lantern Dawn. Well, I don't have Lantern Dawn right now. Okay. So are we gonna try to solo? Huh? No, don't solo. I'm getting mixed signals here. Solo only works when you have normal Gregor for heal. Oh, I don't have normal Gregor. He heals? Gregor heals? Well, let's just try my normal team. Let's just do this. We can't heal in the fight, actually. I don't have a lot of gloom. Oh, God. Let's just try. Let's just try. Let's just try. Let's just, because we leveled it up from like 44s and 45s to 50s. Oh, shit.
제가 괜히 먹을 것들을 사들고 오는 것이 아닙니다, 단테. 이런 부수적인 효과를 기대했었죠.
I muted myself. Oops. Well, we'll have to see. I muted myself and said, shut up. I added it to the wheel. I did. Jesus. Okay. Why are you... Anyway. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, 2 of them. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, one of them spin again. Do nothing for 5 minutes. Alright. Well, I'll be back. And just to let you know, I can't turn on the desktop audio, so it's gonna be silent the entire time. You know what? I'll just won't post this VOD. Fine. Y'all can listen to the music.
설마 아무런 지휘도 안 하고 가만히 있는 겁니까, 단테?
Jesus Christ, guys, I can barely get in the damn video. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay. Let's see. What can we do? Okay. Okay. We're not gonna worry about that one. Can we do this one? Yeah, that one's fine. I want to make sure that guy's dead. There's two of them. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I do have to spin. I spun and it was add another hour to stream. So yeah, there you go. Damn, those are good. Those are some good rolls for having that low sanity. So we're gonna have to add. It's not gonna be a short stream like I want. Really? Well, that didn't work. That didn't work at all. What are the odds for it to hit Withering Waves? Let me look. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There's 20 choices. 3 of them are Withering Waves, so 3 out of 20. And then if you multiply the 15%, it's about 50%. Okay, that one will go. Okay, so I want that gondola gone. We only need a small one. We can do that one. Unclashable. Yeah, it's about 15%. Let's do this. Your insight 2. Okay. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna... Because that's for sure... Yep, that's gonna do that one. What? Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Okay, let's try this. Really? I have one more thing attacking the gondola, I think. Please tell me I do. Thank you. That has 1 HP left. Are you fucking kidding me? Free channel points. Most of her stuff scales off HP. Okay, so we need to do defense now. Okay. Is that why you keep following and unfollowing me random for the free channel points? Okay. Your counter does nothing. Random, you don't... The next time you spend your channel points, you don't get it. I don't even know how many free channel points you get from following. Okay, so we have 3 of them. Oh, here we go. Let me do... No, because you need to do sinking. Let's do you and the Blood Fiend. Oh god, they're all Blood Fiends. Okay. Let's do... that. That's good. Let's do this. This. I have no idea how much damage that does. 46? It should be 70. Granted that they win their corn toss. I'm not gonna take that risk. Yeah. Random, I want you to know that I don't trust a thing you say, so... Really? Okay, so it should burn. It should burn. Ferris wheel, back shots, horse phase? Okay, you're at Insight 3 now. Stop it, stop it. Who's closest to death? You are. Let's do this. Okay. Yep, glad I did that. Really? 10 HP left on that gondola? I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Don't do that, don't do that in game. Don't lose clashes, that's all? Oh, of course it is. Okay, at least we killed a Blood Fiend. There we go. Thank you, Yisung, for being a fucking prick, dude. Well, this is not gonna go well. For Yisung at least, it's not gonna go well because he's staggered. All right. Yep. Yep. Okay, let's see. Let's at least get one of them off. Ooh, yeah, no, I have to do that, because you're still Insight. Where did he go? Yep, you're Insight 1 now. It's 3 things right now. I always underestimate how much I need, I guess. I'd rather you... Oh, nope. I need to go over there. We'll do you there. Yeah. Sancho has super buffs? Wonderful. If you have less than 10 bits, you can't send any? Yeah, I know. Okay, one of the gondolas is good. Okay. That should be good. That one should be good. We'll do that one. We'll do that one. You're in Insight 2 right now. Yes, that should be good. Let's try that. There we go. There we go. Okay, okay. Okay, 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 okay. We have to evade now. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Alright, let's try this. Okay, okay. Why do you have it set like that? So people don't spam? The counter does nothing, Yisong. 13. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's just do skill ones then. Wait, yeah. You have to do skill ones because you're at insight. Oh, you are at insight 3. Oh God. Okay. All right. We can set it to 5. That's fine. All right. Don Quixote. Okay. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. I'm not happy about this. Can you guard Yisong? Because Yisong's being a fucking prick right now. Thank you. Okay. What is she at? 43? That's fine. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 22. Yep. Okay. What are you? You're okay. That will be fine. Okay. No. Stop. Get off. No. Just gonna have to do that. Okay. That should be good. And we don't have to use any egos. And we're building gloom. We're slowly building gloom. That's fine. Come on. Okay, come on. Okay. Okay. Oh! Okay. Oh no! Oh. Okay, Yisong staggered, which is really not good. Okay. Okay, I need a skill 1. Oh, fucking of course. Oh no. Why do I feel like this is already doomed? Oh god, you're unopposed? Why? Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do a fluid sac. Yes. Uh-huh. Oh god, who's that aiming after? It's aiming after Greg. Okay, that's not the worst thing in the world. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Ah, fuck, I fucked it up. Hold on. I fucked it up, hold on. Hold on. Why is, whoa, okay. Okay, so we want to save that then. Actually, who's that attacking? That's attacking Faust? No, we're not gonna do that one. No. Greg's gonna have to take a hit. Okay. Come on. Uh-oh. Come on. Don't lose. Come on. Oh, thank God. Oh, good. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, please heal. Please heal. Okay. Please heal. Okay. Ooh, okay. 2 of my centers are... 4 of them are staggered! Oh no! You lie all the time, dude. Oh, why is Dawn up there, dude? You never put... I know I didn't. I played until very late last night, so yes, I know I didn't. Alright, well... Go. Oh god. Faust has 12. Okay. Is Faust dead? No, Faust is that. Okay. Anyway. The most bleed. That really sucks. I can't do that right now. Okay. Are they all going after Faust? Of course they all are going after Faust. Fucking... Of course they are! And I can't let them do that because she's my only healer! Oh, brother. Oh, of course you're struggling. Of course you're struggling. Of course you're struggling. I can't. Are you geeked out or locked in? Dude, I'm God, both at the same time? Question mark? No, I might have to just evade. Yeah, we're gonna evade. Why did someone get hit with the execution bullet? Fucking, I don't know, dude. I didn't have a choice? I don't know. I'm trying here. I'm trying. Okay, he died. Perfect. Wonderful. Well, those are my last two substitutes. Okay. Beautiful. How much bleed do you have? Well. Got a lot of bleed on these people. Time for a I don't have an evade team! I don't have anything like that.
조금도 변하지 못했다. 목을 죽여볼까 싶구나.
Oh my god. And Faust died. Oh my god. Why can't I do this one? Cannot be equipped at the moment? Stupid. Alright, well. I think I lost. Okay. Okay. I don't even what do I do? W Dawn this time? Okay. All right. She basically soloed it. Okay. Sure.
불로 정화하고 깨끗한 세계를 세우라.
All right, let me skip. Let me skip.
이 관
Has Dev ever soloed before? Still pretty hard for people who already know how to, otherwise someone may have to tell Dev step by step. That's what happened for Ricardo. I had to be told step by step what to do. It was really painful. Okay, okay, okay. Let's see. To be poked her dad to death. This was harder with a full team than solo, so I beat it with a full team. Perfect. Okay, well, I guess I'm just a fucking idiot. I guess I'm just an idiot. I'll take that.
그래, 그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나는군. 넌 처리를 빠르게 하는 편이 덜 답답한 법이지.
I create too many AoE red coins. Okay, let's see. Who's closer to death? You are the closest to death. Hold on. You. Let's see if this works. Dev, are you? Oh, I am tired. I streamed 9 hours yesterday. Still didn't finish this. She has 5 coins? What? Okay. Stop. Let me get closer. What? Let me get closer. Sorry. Correct name is a flex. I'm developed now.
또 한 번 막아내.
Oh. Did I get hit? Really?
이번에도 막을 수 있어.
I haven't even made it to the horse place. The horse phase. What the hell? I haven't even... I'm gonna choke, bitch. What the hell? Autocorrect called me daddy when I typed Savvy before. I bet you like that one. Okay, we're just gonna all, because these are S1s. We're gonna just do that.
어두운 무지를 비치라.
Win clashes, they say. Whatever. It's getting nothing. Really? 3 S1s and that still did jack shit? I'm gonna fucking kill. I'm so mad right now. Okay, the one in the back is the closest to death. Stop it. Okay. Greg, how much do you have? Okay. Stop. I don't want to click on it. Oh, no. I'm gonna do that one. I'm gonna do this one. How many? Okay, there's 2. And that should be good for... Stop it! Yeah. And you're insight 3. We're gonna make sure that one's dead. No, we're gonna do that. Just yells dead. Okay. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, that one's gone. Cool. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Alright. Oh god, why are you anyway? And this is okay. What just happened? Posture check. Thank you. Okay. So I think we all won the coin tosses. Okay. Nobody got hit that time. Okay. What inside are you at? You're at 2 right now, so let's do this. It's not the greatest, but not the worst thing in the world. Actually, I want to do stick with skill 1s right now. Stop. Okay. You're almost at Trailblaze. I didn't see that one, honestly. Congratulations. Hard work. There we go. You're doing great, sweetie. Thank you. Okay, so we want to do skill 1s. Just for now. There's only skill 2 there. Your skill 1's useless. Okay. 3. Okay, that should kill both of them. If you won your fucking coin tosses, that's the problem. Of course. Oh, we did. Okay, cool. That was fine. Okay, phase 2. I have not gotten past phase 2 ever. And then I'll get past phase 2 and then I'll have to restart because I'll fucking lose. Dad is mad. That is by far mad. Okay. Oh, shit. Who's that going after? That is going after Dawn. Okay, of course. Well, that should work. Okay. I would evade all red coins. They're all red coins! Okay, well, we're gonna do evade the entire time then. We'll do evade there. How's that a one-sided guard? Oh. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. If you win a clash against a guard, he'll be weakened, by the way. Okay, well, okay, so... We're gonna do that one. Hold on, I'm trying to think, I'm sorry. Give me a second. Okay, so I do want to win that one. This one is Salt. Okay, so we can win these. Yeah. And then we defense those. Okay. 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 Please evade. Oh, we didn't evade. Oh, two of them are staggered. Oh, we didn't evade. Oh no. 4 of them. Oh, come on. What? Oh. I don't even. That's not what I really wanted to do. Never mind. Do I quit again? Oh, boy. Don't cry. Oh, target becomes staggered, then becomes congealed blood next turn. What is congealing blood? Cannot act. Okay, okay. And that's against Faust. Oh. You still have Dante's abilities? Well, yeah, but I can't use them because they're fucking staggered as fuck. I just might as well just fucking try, I guess. Doesn't hurt to try. Except my characters just die.
이제 그간의 전투 경험이 있을 리 없진 않았다.
There goes the AoE. Come on! Oh, brother. Why does he still get to do AoE if I win the clash? Why does he still get to do it? I don't understand. Solo. I don't know what I'm doing though for solo, so I'm gonna. I need to be treated like I'm stupid. So help. Want me to go on Discord? LOL. That would be so great. That would be so great, dude. Oh, brother. Oh, dude. Hold on. Where are you? Where? Fuck, hold on. Hold on. Why am I so dumb? Where's the settings to this? Nope, nope. Hold on. What? Edit, edit, edit. Yes. Oh god. I need this for only. I don't need this for everyone. Hold on, I gotta really fix this. Hold on. Never mind, never mind. I have to create. Also, I could win this stupid fight. Oh, brother, this is recorded all over again. Okay, hold on. Okay. And now, hold on. Wait a second. Fuck, which one are you? Hold on. Okay, okay, I see you. Okay, okay, hold on, hold on. I'm gonna fucking win this. There you go. That should work. So that nobody else can join this. Okay. Oh. This is so fun, guys. This is so fun. I'm having so much fun.
Hello.
Oh, God. Hi. Scared me. How you doing?
Not too bad.
Okay, were you streaming before this or no?
No.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. I didn't want to interrupt you or anything while you were busy. Okay, so soloing. Oh God, this is gonna go horrible. No, I'm gonna be great. It's fine. Which one? Should I do W Dawn again, or which one did you do?
I did Dawn.
Okay. How long ago did you play this?
Was Canto out?
You cut out a little. What did you say?
I think somewhere around when the Canto was released, and I played, or I continued on with the story after a couple of months or so.
Okay, so it's been a couple months since you've done this.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know when they released anything.
Excuse me.
I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? Okay.
Hold on, your stream's playing an ad on my side right now.
I'm just listening to the banger song right now. It's okay. I'll just let this scene run for a little bit. It's so loud. Holy cow. Let's let this scene run for a little bit until you get back here.
Okay, I'm back in.
Okay, okay.
To make it easier, you could also just screen share your game on Discord as well.
It's true.
I think I've seen some people do the same thing when they have collabs.
I just hope it doesn't, it shouldn't double play. No, it shouldn't. Okay, okay. I guess I'm just gonna go after the gondola? What do I do?
So the first wave kind of determines a lot of things, but like
Perfect.
you'll eventually gain more
Yeah.
turns
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah.
But just clash what you can and just pray that you don't
Die.
one shot.
Okay. Let's fucking go, dude.
You'll be fine.
I'll be fine. Yeah, I'll be fine.
Oh, good. You have a healing support as well, so that you'll be fine.
Which one's healing? Which one's the healing ego?
No, you don't need a healing ego. You just need a healing supporter.
Who is that? What?
I don't know. I don't know who is healing you because when you, I think it's either Gregor or someone who's healing you.
Oh, passives. Oh, okay. It shouldn't
Yeah,
be
you're
Gregor. Because it's
Someone's-
Fire Fist Gregor. Let's see, hold on. Okay, so... Nope.
I'm pretty sure you're fine. I think you just.
I just wanted... Anyway. Okay, so they're gonna attack me
Might have been
regardless. What? Might be Rodion?
Might have been. Yeah, it might be Rodion that's healing you. Oh, never mind. It's probably.
It's fine, it's fine.
Don't worry.
It's fine, it's fine. It's fine.
Toss where
Okay.
you can and just pray that your passive is healing you at the same time. Is that also something I forgot to
I'll just
mention?
cry. I'll just cry. It's fine. I'll just cry. Yeah, something is healing. I don't know what it is though.
Probably Rodion. I don't know.
Oh, now we're staggered.
You're fine. Probably not. never
또
mind.
한 번 막아내.
Let's see this. This is a wonderful experiment.
이번에도 막을 수.
Oh shit.
This is a wonderful experiment. Okay. Let's try that
Okay, back to the
again.
drawing board.
Hold on,
Back to
hold
the drawing board.
hold on. So regular Gregor's passive heals.
Regular Gregor and forgot the insect Gregor as well, but
I don't
I
got
don't
it.
think you have him.
No, I'm a little sparse on my IDs.
Oh, don't worry. I think as long as it's one of the Gregor and at least some other support just in case. Hover over or go to hover over Dawn really quick. I want to check something. I forgot what she had right away.
Passives?
Not her passive, just the summary's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so you have Wrath, Gloom, and Pride. So the good thing about Sync Dawn is that when she evades, she decreases the opponent's sanity.
Okay. Good to know.
And so
Wait,
you
I
can
know
just
that one.
literally poke them to death.
That's actually really good to know. That one also does sanity as well. 25 SP
as
damage.
for- Yeah.
Unless I'm reading it wrong, because it's, critical thinking's not my strong suit.
Don't worry.
Alright. Let's go again. What try is this? We need a tally of how many tries I take.
Oh, don't worry. I failed a lot too in my end.
Dude, streaming for 9 hours this entire dungeon yesterday. I started not being able to see color anymore.
Oh no.
I was like, oh.
Yeah, I drew a hand. I think I showed it to you on your Discord, and now it's blowing up on
이
Tumblr.
관문처럼
What?
옛 전쟁이
What did you say? I'm sorry.
Oh, I drew a hand. I think I showed it to you.
Oh,
on
yeah,
Discord
yeah, yeah.
before, And it's blowing up on Tumblr.
I thought you said I drew your hand, and I was like, how do you know what my hands look like?
No, I drew a hand.
Yeah, I remember the hand.
I was like, oh, I guess people really like hands.
Hey, hands can be very sexy. You never know.
Yeah, that's my backup plan.
To be a hand model? A sexy hand model?
That's my OnlyFans.
I'm rooting for that. 100%. 100%. Okay, so last time I got to the second gondola.
Clash what you can and invade everything else if you can't clash.
Well, yeah, none of these can be clashed.
So just invade everything.
Invade everything? I know I'm white, but I
Invade.
can't do that.
Sorry. My
No, I'm kidding.
It's kind of shit sometimes. I'm also wearing a retainer right now.
Nah, you're good. I'm making fun of you.
Evade.
Well, I know this one. I'm good at this one. This is like the only one thing I'm sure of. Oh, that's not it. Sure.
또 한 번 막아내버려.
Whoosh.
It's a fun time.
이번에도 막을 수.
We got past. We got to the second gondola and haven't gotten hit so far. I'm gonna eat my words. I needed to eat my words. We got hit there.
그의 평소 지휘 실력을 확인해보지 못했대.
Okay, so we can clash
보십시오.
all of them. What does this do? Festive Fever? I don't
I
care.
would just ignore them.
Yeah.
Clash where you can and
Excuse me.
evade everything else if you have to.
How much damage does that do? Not enough. Okay. Okay. Come on, Dawn. Get your sanity up. Come on.
I'll eventually blade to death anyway, so you can literally just, after you poke them a couple of times, you can just evade everything.
Oh my god, just like real life, people eventually bleed to death. Except in this game, it takes like an hour and a half, and then in real life, it takes 5 minutes. I didn't. There we go, and then we can do that. That's fine. Okay, so we got some of our gloom up, which is good. You're. Well, okay, cool, 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 cool. Yes. I'm getting excited for no reason. I'm gonna lose again.
Oh no, you'll be fine.
Oh yeah,
I
okay.
invade a lot of I invade a lot of the attacks majority of the time, but it'll slowly but surely you will win.
All right,
전
there we go.
막아낼 수 있겠네.
Slowly but surely I'll win. How many times? I feel bad for Dante. Because he's just like, alright, so you died for the 70th time against this guy? Let's keep going. Okay, so... The song is banger though. Do 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 do. Sorry.
Millie does a really good job with their
Oh.
attacks.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, you're missing one. Or, yeah, you're missing a couple. You're fine.
Okay, hold on. Where the fuck are you? What? Oh. Okay, hold on. I want that one there then and this one there. Because that's... Yes.
Stellanon is good until Dawn throws his 30 coin power skill and then you immediately lose.
Oh god. Well, I didn't win any of that. Oh, okay, we did kill one. Okay, 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 okay. I love that I have to I have to scroll in so hard. Find that so hilarious. Okay, we'll just do a bunch of skill ones.
I think I definitely struggled more with Cliff's boss battle.
With what? I'm sorry?
I think I definitely struggled more with Heathcliff's boss battle,
Really?
if I remember.
I think
If
I only had to
remember right.
restart like twice. Maybe? Hold on. Yeah, that seems about right. The one with Catherine at the same time?
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
Dante's gonna have a heart attack every time we do the evade method.
I wish there was another option where it's just like evade option, where it automatically just does all like the first one. Like win rate damage evade, or win rate damage defense, or something like that.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool.
But it needs ult for his big move. He can't dodge it, and there's no eco to clash of it.
또 한 번
Okay.
막아내.
I mean, I think that's why you need a healing support anyway.
Hold on. I'm asking chat if they can hear you.
I can hear myself.
Oh, okay. Through the stream?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, cool. I don't need to ask you. Chat, you guys need to shut up. I don't abuse my people. I definitely don't do that. Okay. Is anybody saying anything helpful? Save up health for big move because you can't dodge it. There's no Dawn ego that could clash it if I remember right. Well, right now I'm doing pretty damn well in health. I'm gonna eat my words.
Knock on wood.
I just did. Unclashable? No, but I go first though. What's my speed? Where is it? 7. There you go.
You're fine.
Honestly, I think I could absolutely listen to this song on repeat for hours. Would I maybe be delusional at the end of it? No. Absolutely not.
Really slaps.
God. Oh, Padre. Padre getting unpenetrated. What? Who said that?
오랜만에 발끝
Can, where's the... Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. That should be good, because I don't want to turn down the voices. Skip. I feel so bad for Don Quixote in this story.
Oh yeah, definitely.
저런 광대 노름은
Okay.
Kids just
구조적인
turn on him.
시각에선
I know, and I'm...
짓거리일 뿐입니다만
They turn on them because they're a deek.
당신에겐
Okay, so you can answer my some of my lore questions since you're here. If that is alright.
That's fine.
Do they need blood to actually live? Because I've been getting mixed signals from people, and it's not that I don't believe them, I just think some of them can't remember some things, which I can't either a lot of the times.
There has been the bar. I don't think it was the barber. Someone made like blood substitutes, but it didn't
Yeah.
taste very good from
The
what I remember.
hemo bars, yeah.
And I think they can live okay without blood because Dawn is our Dawn is pretty evidence of that.
Okay, I just didn't know, since we're not out of the Canto yet, I didn't know if that was like because of the her forgetting everything little curse, or I didn't know if she needed blood like in the future, which if she did, we'd be the best place to get it because Dante can just turn the clock and people would be fine.
That is for another story.
Oh, that is maybe another Don Quixote Canto. Okay, do I evade this?
Evade all red coins.
Brilliant. Okay. Okay, her evade is actually way higher than I thought.
Because you can definitely use the evade strat to decrease his sanity at the moment, and then you can guarantee clash when raid clashes later.
Okay. I need to avoid impale. That's what Pete said. Which is that one. Which one is it? I'm trying to read actually, but it's just a bunch of words. It's just a bunch of words. Okay. So that's 14. And that's 22. Okay, but he has no sanity. That should be okay. Also, her skill 1 has really high numbers, which is absolutely brilliant.
목을 죽여볼까 싶구나.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
자,
Thank God.
You're gonna be doing that a lot.
어떤
Oh, I'd much rather.
나도 견디지.
Watch me dance, Dad.
Dan, please. Dan? I said Dan. I meant Dawn. What? Okay. That one's the impale. Because that's congealing blood. I need to avoid that. Or at least win the clash. Yeah.
Just invade everything again.
Okay.
I would just keep going until his sanity's at a low amount.
Uh,
Low amount.
I think I could do the clashable guard though, because that weakens him, right? Level 90?
If you're feeling lucky, go for it. But
I'm not. I'm never feeling. My luck sucks.
like, I kept invading until he had a ability that didn't have any unbreakable coins, and I was
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you see that like those red ones right there, you can actually clash with those if you want.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
But
Hold
I
on.
would, again, just,
Hold on. That's to me. No, keep talking. You're fine.
But I would just invade again. I would just invade all red coins if you can.
Okay. Big focus time right now.
Yeah, the solo method requires a lot of luck and concentration.
Big focus. Okay. Okay. Why am I on the verge of being nauseous? Okay, let me just tell you. This might be a bit too TMI for the first call we've ever had, but woo, today's been a day. Let me just keep it at that, actually.
Okay.
I can't scare people off so quickly. I'm prone to doing that, unfortunately. I get really comfortable, unfortunately.
No, it's okay. I also get too comfortable too sometimes.
It's funny. That's what's haha about it.
Start spewing about yaoi nonsense at somebody.
Fucking go for it. I've read some good ones too, okay? I'm a very queer man. You think I'm a queer nerd. What do you think I read, actually? Of course I read shit like that. Oh, I'm not beating. No, still the allegations. What? Who said that? That's a different counter. Uh-oh, okay. Oh, that counter has negative coins, so that helps him. I should still evade that, though, then.
Most likely, yeah.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm... Okay.
Yeah, he has a good point.
I'm trying to... Okay, I have to think backwards for the for the negative coins. Hold on. Okay, 18. If he loses both of them, that would be still 6. Okay. Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Why not? Fuck it, let's...
He said not to clash with or not to evade the counter. You could just clash it probably.
Don't offset, just clash it. Cool. What? Hold on. I need a blue then. I want to do a blue. And then we'll do... Hold on. Which one did that replace? I need definitely that one. Okay, clash, clash, clash. Evade, evade, evade. I have 3 evades, 3 clashes. Okay, cool. Why is... My question is, why is soloing even a thing in this game? I feel like that if soloing is just like an oversight, unfortunately, that they didn't take into account when they like... It's hard to take into account a lot of these things.
I don't know. I think it's a pretty interesting. method to do.
No, I'm not complaining about it. I'm just... Maybe it does sound like I'm complaining, actually. I'm not I'm not trying to be complaining about it. But it's just very interesting, because it's like, they want you to build your character so much, and then there's just some cheese way to do it.
Oh, it's because, people, like, do 5D chess kind of thing, so...
That is true, that is true. Okay, so we need to clash that. We'll do that one. Yes.
You can most likely clash with a lot of these now, but I would still evade the red coins if you can.
There's no red coins.
Okay, then you're probably fine. He's in the negatives
Yeah.
as well.
Yes. It's time to get all the S2s and S3s in here. Okay. Okay. Yes. I literally feel like a toddler that needs help. I'm so sorry. I feel bad because I'm just like, please help me.
No, it's okay. I don't mind.
I appreciate it. I really do.
He's almost staggered.
최선을 떼지 말아야 할 겁니다. 가장 먼저
Evade that one,
흉포한
but clash those. Okay, no, we are gonna clash with these because we're gonna save the S3s. We can't save that one. Just kidding. Hold on. Can I get a better look at what's upcoming? Okay, that looks like an orange. That looks like an orange. Okay, we'll do that then. Oh, oh, yes. Should I attack him unopposed on these?
Yeah, you should be fine.
As long as I evade that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I had to redo it.
Don't worry.
I don't know if you can hear how hard my brain is working right now. I feel like T-Corp Steampunk, like the big gigantic clock just donk donk. That's what I feel like right now. That's how my brain's working. Okay. 19! Holy cow, I've never had a turn score that high.
Dawn is specifically fast. I think you may end up staggering him anyway, so you should be fine. He actually gets staggered.
I think he is staggered.
Oh,
거스를 수
even better.
없는
Just kidding, he's not staggered. What is...
That's the super move.
That was I thought he was staggered. I didn't see a stagger bar anymore. Yeah, he was supposed to be staggered and it didn't work. Bullshit. What the hell?
Well, now you can keep poking him.
We can. Okay, we can clash with all of that.
Wait, not yet? What do you mean?
Well, there's no red coins.
No, wait. No,
What do I do?
first.
Wait.
You're scaring me!
Wait, not yet. That's what Pete said, not yet.
I know! I'm like, what do you mean?
Oh, that's what you said. I thought you meant, wait, you were repeating what Pete said. Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Was that just the wrong timing? I don't know.
I'm so focused I forget that I have people watching me, so I forget about it.
I think you can poke him now, but unless Pete says otherwise.
There's a reason I'm a plot player because I suck. Oh boy. Am I gonna get an answer to the wait not yet? Maybe I'm being too demanding. Am I being too demanding?
I don't think so.
Pete? Pete,
Oh,
please.
that's a lot of pride being accumulated.
A lot of oh yeah. I usually have a lot of wrath because I never have egos that use a lot of wrath. Because I just don't have a lot of egos.
Right.
Alright, well, we're just gonna clash.
Alright, just poke him to death, I guess.
We're gonna poke. It's okay. I still have to think for probably another 5 minutes. Damn. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. I gotta calculate all these numbers. Okay, starts with 5 plus 9, so that will be 14. And then that's 3 plus 8, that'll be 11. So it'll probably be better if I do this then. Yes. And then I guess I can just do unopposed a bunch. I'm still waiting for Pete to correct my faults. Okay. Nothing? Perfect. We're gonna go.
Alright.
Because there's always a delay in the stream, and then well, you know it because you stream. Obviously, I don't have to explain this to you. Sometimes I need to shut up. Anyway, whoa, plot. I'm ready. Okay. You wanna since you're here, you wanna read for Don or Sancho?
Sure. Well, let me take off my retainer.
Yeah. Sancho has a lisp. You've never run away from things. You only had a momentary lapses.
Imagine Dawn actually having a list.
That'd be hilarious. I mean, we have a Brit here, so that's worse.
Oh no.
Go for it. Go. Sorry, I interrupted you. Go for it.
You've never run from things. You've only had momentary lapses. You, whose very fate is cursed with this sickness, who are capable of love, even as your mind alters from this suffocating, parching thirst.
Yep, you got it. Go for it.
That is why you saved my life from the
Periphery.
Periphery of death.
Yep.
Trying to share your love.
Yeah.
왜 죽으려고 해?
Tell me.
Why?
Oh.
Shit.
Oh. Sorry. I can do it. Tell me, why do you seek death?
Because I wanted to get away from the pain.
Oh, the pain of what?
이상하구나.
How odd.
대부분의 인간들은
Don't most humans inflict suffering onto others to be freed from their own?
치는데
He's like Beauty and the Beasting it up there. He's being a little ominous.
How could hurting others when my pain comes from this endless cold?
가족이나 형제나
Where's your family?
있는
Your siblings?
I never had anyone, not even on the day I was born. I've only known the cold, the loneliness. So, I want to burn myself to ashes like I was never here.
그렇다면
Then
더 이상 죽고
allow me to grant you the will to live.
너에게
The
영원히
family I shall grant you will forever be by your side.
나를
Come with me.
내 이름은
You may know my name as Quixote,
거기에
or
고귀하다는
Don
뜻의
Quixote.
성을 붙여
Don as the signifier of my nobility.
키호테라고 한단다.
And made my heart beat once again.
Ah, yeah!
산초야, 모험이 시작이다.
Sancho, thus commences our adventure.
누구도
We shall receive no assistance, blood fiend or not. This shall be us two against the world.
I know.
많은 기사들도 만나겠지. 아마 결투 신청도
I suppose we will encounter many knights on our journey, many of whom shall challenge me to a duel. You will watch my back when the time comes, won't you? You must strike our foes with a heart that knows no fear.
그리고 말이지.
Ah, and how could I forget? From this moment onward, we must abandon our identities as blood fiends as well. It's okay, they're hot regardless. Look at both of them.
인간처럼 행세하고 다녀야 한다.
In other words, we must appear and behave as humans do.
I know that as well. That's why you have transformed your. I forgot how to pronounce it.
Rocinante.
Rocinante
Yeah.
into the shape of a horse. As awkward as it may appear.
Isn't this Rocinante? Wait, what? Where the fuck is the horse? It used to have such a beautiful flowing mane of blood. Wait, hold on, wait, hold on. It kind of, this kind of looks like Rocinante has a little face right here. Because it's a little nose and then an eye. Rocinante is actually just a very puffy hedgehog. Whoa!
That's Rocinante.
Alas, even Rocinante finds this appearance unpleasant, sighing and exhaling, so unlike itself.
그런데
Do you
여관이
know where
어딘지는
this
아십니까?
exclusive tavern is supposed to be?
It's exclusive, you have to pay to get in. Is that not your responsibility to learn of?
항아리에서만
Oh,
틀어박혀 있던 건
I've been traveling in that castle for as long as you have in any meaningful
진술해야겠으니까.
route. How should I know?
You are truly impossible. I have not once seen nor heard of a child who speaks in such an insolent manner to a higher kindred.
이제는 인간처럼 생각하라고 하지 않았습니까?
Sorry, my dyslexia is weird as if.
Nah, you're good. If you need any help, just let me know. I got you.
Oh no, I'm mostly bad at pronouncing stuff, but thank you.
Me too. Don't even worry about it.
I thought we were to appear and behave as humans do. This is supposed to be an adventure, after all.
Excuse me. Speaking of which, dear Sancho, I have overheard the travelers from earlier, and they said that there is a cave in which a fearsome man-eating bear has made it its home.
곰
Really? A bear?
그런 거 마음만 먹으면
I can obliterate that poor animal in less than 3.
Oh, please. Where's the fun in that? We shall battle this fell beast like battles in which the fixers from the books have struggled so valiantly.
We're handicapping ourselves, okay.
This is this is what happened when he came back to La Mancha land. He handicapped himself so hard that he got crucified.
He got beaten up by his own kids.
Yerp.
Smash Bros. Brawl.
Yeah. This that's you.
Oh, give me a sec.
No, you're good. You're good.
Oh shit, now there's dog hair on it. Okay. Our adventure then was full of amateurish mistakes and foolhardy confidence, but
We shall feast on bear meat as well. You have, huh? You have to imagine the look on. I can't. You have to. I can't read still. You have but to imagine the look of shock on Dulcinia's face as we regale her with this tale.
질색이 아니라 멸심이다
a
그거.
look of disgust would be more accurate.
비교할 수 없을 정도로 가슴이 뛰던 나날들이었습니다.
Those were the days. My heart beat more vibrantly than ever before.
The night approaches with great haste. Yet thou shalt open a path, cleaving the shadows in twain, with the blessing and approval of our family, of which there is no equal. Challenge and vanquish all things perilous, and at last reach true happiness. Thus, how indubitable the magnificence with which mine ingenious adventures of today shall shine.
그리고 우리에게 일어날 모험이기도 하지.
Ah, fuck, we don't have a third.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Name a number 1 through 5.
7.
That's not 1 through 5.
2.
My thought was 5, and so it would. You're far away. I'll read it.
I was gonna flip a coin, but sure.
We'll do that next time. Which is our adventure as well. You remember the words, right? A fixer must maintain a head clear of corruption, speech free of deceit, and if I could not talk without yawning, holy crap, and conduct guided by clemency. Show courage and adventure, and bear pain and suffering.
어려운 자들에게는
And pray, forget not the mercy for the downtrodden.
마지막에는
And last but not least, pursue your dreams even if it means wagering your life in the chase.
그리고 다시 이곳으로 돌아와서
And we'll return here and talk all about it, no matter how many moons it takes.
서로가 겪은 여정에 대해.
Wait. Safi, can you speak
What?
Korean?
No.
Okay. I don't know, somebody just said let her speak Korean, and I was like, wait, hold on, you could speak Korean this whole time?
No, I think they meant just let the voice actors speak for themselves.
They are speaking. We're just better at it. Obvious. No. About all the wonderful adventures we've undertaken.
제정신이 아니라고 하더라도
Even if I were to lose my mind,
제자리만 도는
even if all this was just a fake steed running in circles and on a carousel, I don't want it to stop.
Aw, she's so cute.
치료할 수
Even if it means that you must struggle against this incurable disease. Even if you must stand against your own blood, your father?
말이냐?
Oh my god.
He's getting wrinkly.
What is Shigaraki? Is that from My Hero? I feel so bad for him. Holy cow.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they look like crackheads. That's what it is.
Oh
It
my
is
God.
addiction. Oh shit.
Oh, there's an ad playing right now.
Okay, hold on. Wait, you can
You
see
know
it on
when
Discord
you're-
though, right?
Yeah, I can see it fine on Discord.
Okay, we can continue there.
저런 광대 노름은 압도적인 힘 앞에선 그저
Pokey time!
멈칫거릴 뿐입니다만.
Why does this do more damage than the S2?
Isn't that the last skill anyway?
Why does the S1 do more damage than the S2? Hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah, it will do more damage. I think just because there's more of it, yeah.
Yeah, damage modifiers.
Yeah. Sure, we'll go for it. I'm about to Sleeping Beauty this bitch. Get pricked.
이 기회에 지휘 실력을 확인해보죠.
Unclashable.
끝나버린 꿈.
하던 대로 해.
So that's evade time. That is evade time. Yes. Wait, can I evade once? And then do unopposed for it?
Whichever one. Yeah, I don't believe in my luck, so I usually evade everything. But if you want,
No, you're
Sure,
right.
sure.
You're so right.
Oh.
Sure, no, you're absolutely right.
But Apollo says you can do what you just said.
Okay, so there is one where there's a skill. We can do one of these, but is any of them also skill 3? No, I just don't want to abuse the skill 3s. Okay, that's fine. Whoa.
자, 야,
Yeah.
참.
Oh god! What is this? What is what? Oh, I have to kill them because of the shields? Because this is shields?
Honestly, I don't remember this part.
Yummy SP. Thank you, Apollo. Okay. So evade.
Apollo says you need to slap the horse silly.
Slap the horses. Okay, so we're gonna. Oh, posture check and hydrate. Okay. I get so focused that I just become a hunchback. Okay. Before Dad slaps the horses sane. He gains sanity from slapping the horses? Hold on. Which one is that? Which one? That's this one. On use, this unit heals 30 SP. Heal 3 SP for. Oh, okay. Yeah. That will absolutely heal sanity. He gets buff from the horses. Okay, so we gotta kill those horses. Can I... Wait. Fuck. How do I fucking do this? That's a great question. Hold on. Can I even... Oh, okay, I don't have to... That's not clashable. To steal his buff.
Just target the one that he's targeting.
Is he not also targeting... Okay. Okay.
Can you clash on that one or no? Oh, it's unopposed. Or not unopposed, it's a red coin.
Yeah, so I will evade that.
But he's gonna end up touching the horse too.
Yeah, the thing is he's touching all of it. I also... This is unfortunately a terrible... I can't see where it's all going. Yeah, it's touching all the horses and all of our skills. So I'm gonna evade that one, and then...
Pete says do use ego on that.
Do an ego? Okay.
Yes, this is Sephi.
This is Safi. Say hey, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Okay, we'll just do that one. And then we want to evade these.
I'm gonna be real, I really don't remember having to fight the horses.
It's okay. You've been very helpful, and I really appreciate it. You don't understand how much I appreciate it. Okay, so that ego is hitting all of that. Clash the boss, so we won't kill the horse. We've don't spam too many times though, because it costs 30 SP in 3 turns. Okay. I'm gonna try. I'm not clashing that one though, and that one is inflicting bleed. That's what I'm concerned about. Because I'm clashing the rest of those. Which one has 2? That one has 2. Okay. Just do that. Because I don't want to be blasted. Okay. Let's try. I'm gonna fast forward. I always forget I have to fast forward these things.
Oh, I don't even know that I can fast forward these things. I kind of just tune them out, do some other stuff at the same time.
나는 우리는
Oh shit.
조금 더 편하게
God fucking damn it, I killed none of them!
벗어날 수 없는 갈망이 그렇게 말해주더군.
Okay. He breathes really hard. He breathes real hard. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I need to get rid of that one and that one. So I need to clash that one. Yeah. Need to
It's a banger.
clash this one. And then I need to get rid of that. Get rid of that. And get rid of this while I'm at it, because why not? Because that's not going after me. That is, though. And I have ice. Yeah. So I'll kill it before he gets to it. Yeah. Okay. 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 What the fuck? What the fuck just happened?
I don't know.
What do you mean? What is happening?
Oh no.
Damage up? So what if I just don't worry about those? You stole his buff. You slapped them silly. Oh, so I killed them and they ended up like that. Okay.
Okay.
So I need to clash with all of these then so they don't get to the horse. And then we can do this to get the last horse. Yes. I'm never gonna be sure again in my entire life.
I mean, that's how
1, 2, 3, 4.
you gotta pray to Grandpa with the solo method.
How does she have 29 on her skill 1? Holy crap.
It's because of your passives.
Okay, so his buffs are all gone. Okay. And we don't worry about that one. Because, well, I guess we could. We
Maybe
could.
You arm wrestle with your dad.
Yeah. Oh my god, look. Why is the sparkle yellow? It kind of looks like. It makes them look a little gross.
Okay.
Because it's yellow?
I guess.
It looks like they're supposed to, like, smell or something.
Oh.
I don't know.
You're not wrong.
I'm just anyway. That's not important. It's fine.
It's okay.
Okay, so we're gonna do a bunch of this, and we could clash with that because that's only 13. And then this can be. No, I want unopposed blue one. So I don't need to worry about these horses now.
I don't think so.
Okay. And I also need to get rid of, like, these in case I need orange ones for the ego. Oh, you lost a coin toss. Anyway, it's fine. You lost another. Okay. Stop losing. That's enough. That's enough.
시간이 원하진 않죠.
Uh-oh.
이제
낭만의
끝장을
아픔을
내야 할 겁니다.
잊을 수 있게.
Stop talking at the same time.
대가가 없는 것도 그 어디에도 없을 테니.
Nothing is infinite, nothing is free. God, don't I know it. So I should evade these then? What should I do? That's a good question. Oh. Wait, this has to be an ego this time, right?
Most likely.
Wait, hold on. Okay, so her sanity, do whatever. Hold on, let me see if... No, that needs to be an ego. That absolutely needs to be an ego. I don't want there, that one, okay. Let's go here. Because that's 26 plus 4, so that'll be 30. Dawn clashes like a monster? Well, we're gonna give Dawn extra stuff to clash more like a monster. And then that'll be 16 is the top. So that should be fine. Because that is 4 plus 14. Ooh, that might not be fine. You know what? We'll just all do this. Because it's only a clashable encounter. If you actually clash it. Is weaker than Dawn's blue skill. Dawn's blue skill. It's not. That's not the problem here. The problem here is I'll lose the clash no matter what. Because 26 is so high. And that's 18 plus 6. That's 25. I'd lose the clash no matter what. That's the problem. I'm looking. Because the base thing is 26, right? And then plus 4. Dawn has 42? What?
Oh, you're looking at the... What were you looking at the whole time?
I don't know!
Were you looking at the coins the whole time?
Yeah.
Oh, you weren't looking at the range?
I was looking at the range earlier, and then I think I misunderstood someone because they said, don't look at that, that's the damage. And I was just like, oh, okay.
Oh.
Anyway, okay.
I was like, why are you...
Okay, hold on. Shh, it's fine. Okay, so, never mind.
It's more of the things you need to... The clash is what you're, Okay.
No, should I? No, I'm not gonna go just for damage. Don't get greedy. That's bad. Dev, don't get greedy. That's mean. Okay. I hope I don't have to go after those horses. What does this do? Okay, whatever. I don't. We're just gonna go. 50! Holy cow!
You did collect a lot of,
I thought I was dead, but that did something else. Never mind.
Oh, I invaded the shit out of that one I did.
You can stop galloping onward now. Oh yeah, another version, another phase in the song. What adventures could you possibly embark on with such frail souls? This is dramatic. The powerful deluge of blood rips through the sinners like blades through paper.
Ellipses.
Thank you. What shame. You used to make me lances that were much more graceful than this. Yet this holds more than enough power to destroy that feeble timepiece of yours. If you brought other sinners, you would see their corpses except Dawn's. Ooh. I've seen their corpses many times.
One too many times.
He launches a lance of blood at me with his inhumane strength. I instinctively knew that the spear was to be my demise, and I couldn't help but avert my eyes from the impending doom. You have no eyes. I guess we never had a chance to begin with.
Damn, I probably really zoned out from those horses.
Oh, didst thou not say? I look up at the sudden, upbeat, and cheerful voice. There stood Sancho, standing tall, even as her body was torn by the brutal, sanguine lance. Unbroken and bold, unyielding before the first kindred's insurmountable might.
That shall decide. That thou shall decide the time for me to come to my senses.
Absolutely. It's the same back I always saw scampering towards inevitable trouble whenever something interesting was happening. The same silhouette of the troublemaker who always appeared so small to me. But at this very moment, her familiar and reassuring shadow felt so much larger, infinitely larger, as she stood in front of me. So I called to her in a name I never thought I would get another chance to repeat. Don Quixote. It is unfortunate that you now protect them with your back that once shielded me. Well, to be fair, you're looking a little crusty, bro. But I am proud that you stopped my lance. Yet, what will you do now, Sancho? Your strength must be spent after such a mighty feat.
I intend to fight still. This is not the end.
Prepare for peak? Ooh. Even if it is not by my hand. Even if it is not this day when your adventure ends. This sickness will inevitably drag you off that steed. I couldn't see Don Quixote's expression from where I was. Even still.
I know that. Even still. Though, to some, I may only appear to be playing a character. Though I may never truly reach my destination.
She was incandescent, like a brilliant star twinkling in the night sky.
Should I persevere to walk the journey of my own choosing, and continue this tale?
That very brilliance compelled me to reach out and hope.
Then that shall be your dream.
Let that star shine ever brighter. Golden Ball Resonance. Ooh. Whoa. I will light your path. So don't hesitate. Go, walk the journey of your own choosing.
Superbia, I shan't be long.
Is that another power? Broken Dawn, let's go. Well, not really broken, but...
이렇게 지쳐보는 것도 얼마만인지. 옛날 생각나지 않니?
Slot a single ego skill without consuming any ego resources. Okay, that is another one. Okay. I do this now?
Yeah.
Alright. That's why I couldn't do it. Okay.
Evade!
Oh shit. I don't think we could evade for anything. Hopeless? Looks about right. Ascendant Don Quixote Hard Blood Arts La Sangre versus La Sangre de Sancho. Sancho, I have conceived an idea most ingenious.
Is it this time?
Alas, it appears that we are not availed the benevolent mediating force of body to quell our quarrels. then I suppose we are at an impasse. Want of a better meditation. Mediation, excuse me.
이 방법밖에
Than one wrought by force.
떠오르지 않는구나. 나와
Let us test our might in a duel, in a single bout of our lances.
이
Come now, let us give it our all.
그래야만 하는 것입니까?
Is there no other way?
내 뒤에
This momentum,
남겨진
this responsibility of mine to perpetuate the festival, to provide my family with what they yearn for,
가족들이
it
열망하는
cannot be
축제를
stopped.
계속 열어줄 만큼 라만 차례인데
This carousel by the name of La Mancha Land whirls too swiftly for me to dismount, even as it remains anchored in place.
쉬 멈출 수가 없구나. 하지만 내가 가진
Yet,
찬성과
If you could shatter the burden of my nature, my responsibilities, would it not prove your dream mightier than the weight of my duty?
강하다는 것 아니겠니? 네 꿈이
Show me,
얼마나
demonstrate before me the strength of thy dream, the grandeur of it.
크게도 보여.
여전히
Still,
유치하십니다.
so ridiculously juvenile.
Oh, she's so cute.
유치할수록
How many times must I tell you that it is that very ridiculous juvenility that gives color to life? There's a lot of red in this color.
내 이름은
My name is Quixote.
돈 키오테.
I, Don Quixote, declare upon my honor, this lance shall end that hollow, juvenile dream.
꿈을 끝내겠다.
내 이름은 산초.
Let's go, Sancho. Let's go.
굶어
Oh, yeah, she got a much more graceful lance. Oh! I have to. Oh! I did not know I had to do that. Interesting.
Nelly Desperare!
No matter how impossible it may be, gallop on together. Ah! Jesus Christ! Sorry. Until I reach that dream. There's the golden bow. I'll keep pushing to... Oh my god! Nay, I shall gallop ever onward, unbroken, unrelenting to the end. Damn. No, she had to kill her own dad. I think the lyrics of this song are really, really good. To the shattered ruins of the sanguine lance descends silver-haired Don Quixote. Oh, okay. I was like, silver-haired? She's not silver. The other one. Ah.
Don Quixote.
In front of him stands Sancho, about to burst into tears. Quixote.
키오테. 돈 키오테.
Oh, Don Quixote.
Oh my god, Dad.
You spoke true.
너의
Your adventures continue still.
이어지고 있었어.
He grows more faint with every breath. His hand reaching out towards Sancho trembles weakly. Death is near. Yet his voice, mournful it may be, sounds like it's coming from a happy dream. Why don't you take my shoes with you on your adventure?
남김없이
And one day, tell me all about it, no matter how many moons it takes. Tell me how beautiful, how incandescent it was, the light of your dream shining from the city skies.
Oh, Dad, we got eaten by a whale.
우리
The
Oh.
dream is ours.
Oh, she's crying. Don Quixote's eyes closed softly upon her reply, as though drifting away into a gentle, pleasant dream. Oh, she's back.
Thou mayest known, my name is Quixote, the righteous fighter of justice, Don Quixote.
With that declaration, the lance she had so powerfully raised towards the heavens clatters to the ground. Oh. I think the voice actor got you on this one.
I was letting it go. 'cause this is
Yeah,
so
yeah,
much
yeah.
fun. Help me away.
Oh. Oh, that one's really sweet. Don Quixote falls to her knees and weeps sorrowfully. Red rain falls from the sky, enveloping her. La Manchalan is falling apart. She carefully slips her feet into Rocinante. At least she can wash Rocinante now.
Oh, jeez.
And they fit perfectly onto her feet, like they were made just for her. Allow me to regale thee that in this adventure of mine. Oh. Verily I was blessed with a family of 12. Oh no! No! I'm so sad. Together we have braved and vanquished innumerable foes, our wills entwined as one. We were enactors of justice who have never forsaken hope, not even for a fleeting moment. I'm about to cry.
Oh, there's an ad playing now.
Oh, I'm about to cry myself. Oh.
It's okay, Dev. You can cry.
I also forget to breathe, and so I get dizzy too.
Oh. Some water.
And at last I have come to. You've come to understand what thou hast dreamed. Thus, I now set off on another adventure to seize that dream that twinkles so far, far above us. 'Tis high time I introduced myself to thee once again. Thou mayest know me as Quixote, or Don Quixote. Don is a signifier of my nobility. I am a fixer who shall sprint for the dream side by side with thee. Oh my god. That's so sweet. Oh, I really need to mute now.
Whoa.
That's so sweet. Oh. Damn, that took me 2 hours to do. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, and her yellow eyes are back. Why are they back? I'm confused. Let us hear Dawn's pass on. Fine. I just won't upload this VOD. It's fine. Yeah, Dawn's VA is so impressive, dude. Oh, and like this is the first time all of them actually work together, like all of the 12. In my opinion, they all collectively were like, Dawn, we want you back.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And I was just, so...
She called him her new family of 12.
I know, and it's so sweet. I'm making myself cry too. Oh, and then Hong Lu's is gonna be awful.
You know, when I first saw Dawn, I thought she was like some highly experimented specimen that was just like very naive about her environment, and then you start to know her more. I was like, oh shit, she's a lot more than that.
They all are a lot more. And then Sinclair, oh, getting the information that Sinclair, like, we finally saw Sinclair's little mark on his head, even if it was incomplete, which just he's almost there. Like I believe that all the sinners are gonna get another Canto, and so like his next Canto, he's gonna have the complete mark again.
I definitely do think Gregor and Rhodia need more to their story, considering I felt like theirs were...
Gregor and Rhodia's were incomplete. Sinclair's gonna complete his mark. Yisong's gonna... I don't really know what Yisong's gonna do, but I think he's gonna kind of like finally get out of his little depression spiral. Because he's kind of gotten out of it a lot, but I feel like he's gonna like solidify himself out of it, you know?
Well, there's definitely the other people we have to face, like Honglu's brother and Gregor's mom, I suppose. And,
Absolutely. And
what's-her-face?
Yisong, the person that brought him to the the 12 literatures that is with that same association of his mom. Probably have to face him again. And then we'll have to face, like, Ishmael's captain again, because she lived. Oh, look at how... Is that the... Oh, I guess it is. Why are we pointing to ourselves on the back? He has a headband. I didn't even see that.
Oh.
I didn't even see that back there. Holy cow. I love that the blood fiends that stab Dawn feel guilty, so it makes them feel bad, but Sancho doesn't feel guilty because it's what Dawn would have wanted, and she's crying because her dad died. I'm crying because her dad died. Like, there's some tear stains on my desk. That's fine.
Oh, no.
After some time passed. You want to do that one?
Good work, everyone. You certainly did not disappoint. Not only did you successfully destroy La Mancha, you also brought us the carcass of its founder. Oh, shit.
You show no wrath, no relief, or even a look of release. Do you feel nothing upon the demise of this man who caused the deaths of so many? Oh! Thank you, Virgilius. Holy cow. We have not seen Virgilius kind of give his own opinion in a while. He's starting to warm up to, like, the other sinners and everything. Because remember where, like, the other sinners were like, do you not feel anything when we die? And he's just like, no. Now it's kind of... That's character development, however slight. Anyway.
Hatred, resentment, those emotions only grow moldy and stuffy.
Oh.
They'll eventually stand between us and our goals.
The emotions are moldy and stuffy? Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
If we were to make a comparison, I'd say it's more like I'm meeting the protagonist of a fairy tale I once read as a child.
I also would want to kiss Don Quixote's dad.
What the heck? Okay. Oh. Hello?
Sorry. Where was I?
They put your weenie away.
That's why I said kiss. It's only kiss. It's a weekend activity, and we're just not at the weekend yet. That's the problem. I'm sure the family of his victims would be very pleased to hear you say that.
Oh, did I tell you?
Oh God, I'm about to hear something very disappointing. I feel like.
2 months ago, when La Mancha suddenly manifested here, I lost one of my closest relatives to the phenomenon.
I'm disappointed already.
Uh-oh.
Because it's just like, it's kind of he was being sarcastic when he's like, oh, I'm guessing the families of the victims would love to hear you say that, like, I'm meeting the protagonist of a fairy tale I once read as a child, because that sounds like nice connotation. And he's like, I'm sure they would love to hear that. And she's like, oh, didn't I tell you? And I was about to be like, oh, millions have died, I'm sure. She was about to tell me, like, millions have died.
가족이 모든 방법을 다 동원해
Our family
보았는데
tried all kinds of methods to get
별다른
them
소득은
back, but it
없었고.
was all pointless.
그러다 어느 날
Until one day,
라만차랜드가
I saw
생겨나는
footage of La
영상을
Manchalan
입수하여
starting to
보게 되었죠.
manifest.
A footage? What?
피사에 살았던 사람들이라면
There's a tale at P-Corp
모두가 알
that
법한
everyone who lives
이야기.
there knows. The old
오래전
tale about the
피사 대표가
singularity created by
만들어낸
P-Corp's
책이죠.
chief executive director.
Oh my god, did you see what somebody said?
What happened?
Arusan said Dev prefers aged wine. I will never be as funny as that.
I mean, I also prefer a man who is the Haka.
Oh boy.
Haka.
I can't. I don't think I've stopped crying, whether it was from laughter or actual being sad.
You'll find out if you ever decide to play Lobotomy Corp or a Library of Runia.
Oh, thank you for the subscription, P. Holy, I don't know. I will be playing Lobotomy Corp. I genuinely want to play Lobotomy Corp. And I've been told, hey, everyone's gonna die, and I'm like, I don't want to do that, but I need to. I want to get the true ending, and so everybody has to die, obviously.
I'll give you my OC Safi's hair so you can have a little nugget of him running around the laboratories.
Ooh, I'll take it.
Very
I'll take
easy.
whatever.
It's very easy to customize characters in that game. You just dump the PNG files in the folder.
Okay, okay,
You don't even need to download anything. Just the PNGs.
okay. Oh, Nelly is also still alive. That's right. For the next Canto, that is right. Oh, and Sanson.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That is true. Yeah. Sorry, I totally jumped back to that. Anyway, I prefer good people, whether they're aged wine or not. And I think Dawn's dad is a good person at heart, because he genuinely tried, but he got tortured by his family, so... It's hard to, after 200 years, it's hard to keep up, I guess, from being crucified on a Ferris wheel.
그 특이점은
Okay.
라만차랜드와
When I was
놀라울
watching that
정도로
video,
닮아있다는 사실을
I understood that our singularity is surprisingly similar to La Manchalan.
Yeah, but I don't know their singularity. I guess the buildings. That's the only thing I know about their singularity. Oh god, the background. There's so many buildings! Oh my god! How many
Yeah, I
people are
start to
living in
wonder
here?
Yeah, I start to wonder why there's... I start to wonder, like, how many freaking humans are still alive in this apocalypse.
It's definitely an apocalypse, and there's people out alive in the outskirts, but the only place we know, like, for sure people are alive is some outskirts somewhere, and then the city. This sucks.
이 뒤는 굳이 말을 덧붙이지 않아도 괜찮겠죠?
I don't suppose any further explanation is necessary.
It's necessary.
네,
Necessary.
그래도 여기까지 왔네요.
Well, here we are anyway, I suppose.
아무튼 황금가지를 얻으신 걸
Anyway,
축하해요.
congratulations, mission's
축배는
completed. You have
각자
your
자기
gold.
회사에서
Let's
들도록 하죠.
let's all celebrate separately in each of our offices.
Wait, okay, so I'm guessing the thing, because they said they wanted us to bring them a thing, and if we did, we get the golden bow. I'm guessing that was Dad Don Quixote.
Yeah, I think they stated that in the start of the
Oh, they probably did, I don't remember.
gathering. They're gonna take down La Manchalan and we were gonna go find the golden bot.
Yeah, but then all I remember is that they wanted us to bring them something, but I didn't remember what it was. You want to do Faust as well?
Sure. Don Quixote may believe that they are merely collecting Don Quixote's remains, but
Two Dons. Is there a sinner that you would like to voice in particular?
I don't really care.
Okay. P Corp isn't going to just stop at collecting his body, are they?
이제부터는 무의미한
All
추측만
further
남습니다,
speculation is
단테.
meaningless, Dante.
I like, though, when Dante speculates, honestly, because it shows... it shows the development of a decent person. Because he started from scratch. Or Dante's a they. They started from scratch.
yeah, ever since that gambling infiltration, Ishmael didn't really care, lost hope with Dante until we got to Canto.
Yeah.
It's pretty evident.
The thing is, because Dante was pretty much like a brand new human at the start of this entire thing. And they're like, all right, brand new human that barely has a name. Go manage 12 people who are pretty solid in their identities, even if they might be a little sad. A little sad, a lot of sad. And Dante's just like, where am I? And so I don't blame them. Fuck!
Like every other manager protagonist.
No, for real.
그리고 언젠가 이 사실을 알게 된
And
돈키호테가
perhaps one day should
이 일에 관련된 모든
Don
일을
Quixote realize the truth
원망할
behind
수도
the matter,
있겠죠.
whatever it may be, she may come to resent all those who were involved in the process.
Oh, if we turned over her dad's remains.
Well, she already knew at this point. Unfortunately.
I think she knew to turn over the remains, but not of what's gonna happen after, you know?
Mm.
Yeah, because the woman right there, the before woman, the P-Corp woman, let's just say that, she was just like, that's none of your business, because we don't ask you what happened with the golden bow. It's not like we had the answers to that question either. But yeah. Do I have to lie again?
아니요. 그건
No,
제가
I believe
감당해야
that
할
is my
몫이라고
weight to bear.
생각합니다.
Thank God. Oh, and I love the understanding that also came with this Canto, where it's just like, Dante may not share kind of important information, but it will come up regardless, and Dante, there's a reason why Dante and Faust don't share information. And
Yeah.
putting the trust in that is really important, and I'm really glad that we got that with Otis too, because you've seen how I'm with Otis, where I'm just like, she pisses me off because she's fake, but that was one of the most real moments we had with Otis the entire game, and I'm like, thank God. Anyway, just how much are we sacrificing for the golden bows? But
I have to go to bed soon.
of course, go ahead if you want to. Thank you so
Alright,
much.
Good night,
I appreciate.
Dev.
Good
Good
night.
night, everybody. Thank you for having me here.
Bye. Bye, Safi. Bye.
Good night.
I was about to say bye, Sancho, and I was just like, that's not it. That's not it. But I don't want to give up on this adventure just yet. Bye, Safi. Thank you so much. You were incredibly helpful. Don Quixote chose to remain in the stage play, with the knowledge that she is an actor playing a role.
그런 표정으로
Prithee, regard me not with such an expression. I don't have a face, let alone an expression. I don't have a face. All of existence, from the swaying flowers in the meadows to the rolling pebbles in a stream, has expressions. Oh, now she's a lot wiser. I want to hug her. I want to hug them all. Maybe not Ryoshu, because I feel like she'd cut my dick off, but I'd like to have that a little longer, you know? Castration eventually. No. Never. It's not acting. It's trying her best to be what she wants to be now. No, I'm not saying that she's acting at all. Or maybe that you were saying that from what Dante is. She wants to be like her dad was. She's so admirable, honestly. What expression did she read from me, I wonder? I beseech thee, smile. Oh, you can hear kind of more calmness in her voice too. We're gonna get a much more like mature Don Quixote, rather than a super excited little child, that's not bad at all. But we're gonna get a much more rounded character, and that's gonna be so sick. I am so excited. You have no idea. For all this is but a merry dream. Oh. Oh, Don, no. No! tears go back in my eyeballs. No one thinks about what awaits them at the end of the journey when embarking on an adventure. But that unknown future, twinkling so tantalizingly, is what inevitably draws us to venture towards them. So, I guess I'll smile, like Don Quixote asked me to. Smile with anticipation for what tomorrow holds. That's so awesome. Ah! Fuck! Thus ends the tale in which they laid claim to another golden bow. Whoa, 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 whoa. He's a part of Demian's thing? I thought he was, but then after Sanson, because I thought Sanson was kind of like pushing the plot towards forward like Demian was, but I then thought Sanson was going to be a part of Gregor's bomb's thing. And the fact that you didn't notice it on the April Fool's event because you still didn't know her Canto close to midnight. What didn't I notice? Can you say that again? It was an interesting tale. So, did they manage to tame the bow? Meh. They have indeed. I can't help but look forward to what kind of fruit this golden bow, steeped in so much struggle and bloodshed, will bear. And at what cost, too. I intend to enjoy this play for a little longer. For I must gaze into the far horizon and shine a light for the blinded, that I may turn them away from the seas they mustn't seek. I will spark the flame again and again should it go out, so that the fallen nebulae's homeward journey to the star may not be veiled in shadows. Once that is over and done with, I suppose I shall also become a sovereign of a star, guided to my promise, eternal respite. Oh, he wants death. When that time comes, we'll all be able to find joy just by looking up at the skies. And I'll now wait for the sun to set into the gloaming before nightfall. Waiting for the sheep one who fell from the skies will draw me. That sentence didn't make sense. Okay, so with this, I have one more hour to go because there was an extra hour added onto the stream. So I will be playing this Intervelio for the next hour. Imagine spending time to upgrade your just to clear it with the one you don't have. Shut up. Shush. Checkup? Checkup. What? It's medical checkup time? This? Oh. That's a foot. Whose foot is that? Oh, that's a mob. Okay, that's a mob. Let's compare PP sizes. What? What are you talking about? Deploy backup. Okay. No homo? No, all the homo. What are you talking about? We have all the homo here. You're just a pussy for not wanting the homo. Okay, so we have, let me go to fire. I want fire Ishmael. We'll do that. I'll do this, and then that. And then equip your best IDs per center? What about passives? In what regard do I equip my best IDs per center? Are they gonna upgrade my IDs or some shit? What am I doing? For later. Like, do I upgrade? Hold on. Not upgrade. Do I not use a support because I should do that instead? I don't know. What am I doing? I don't know. Like, should I do this one instead? And then you can use supports. Okay. Let's do that one. Go away. But read the story, you'll find out soon why. Okay. Okay. Let me get this Ishmael back, because we do want a fire team. We're trying to do a burn team regardless.
함께하죠.
말뚝을 쑤셔 넣어주죠.
일이라면 간다.
내가 피
모밋집보동하던 참이었어. 때려 부수러 갈 시간이다.
움직이는 먹인 자.
Oh, Dawn, I need to see. What I need is there to be an English voice acting, a decent one, of course, of Dawn's scene where she's crying. Holy cow, I need that ravenously. These are challenge stages you could clear easily, but you can't get bonus. These are challenge stages you could clear easily, but you can't get bonus is super hard. You don't need to equip them immediately. I look from beyond the glass window as the sinners battle furiously inside the large indoor arena. You damned imbeciles, what's the point of everyone rushing at the same enemy that's already staggered and nearly dead? Faust had attacked that entity first. The blame lies flatly with the others' delayed decisions. Apologies. Yet concerned was I, that to not dispose swiftly of that foe would. I think this is a great show of teamwork. I had no idea how hopeless the sinners were in battle without my command. Oh! Damn it, why won't any of you listen to my orders? Boy, your genius order was how the lass's head ended up dangling from 1/4 of a neck. Ahem, it was a necessary sacrifice to gain an edge in battle. Worry thee not, how befitting of a hero it is to perish in a place of her companion. You want someone to cry? Why so cruel? I'm crying now. I'm actively. Don Quixote falls before the merciless onslaught of enemies. I had so many things I wanted to say to them. Most of them were variations of, "You're doing it wrong," but I had no choice but to watch as their woefully abysmal decisions continued to bungle the fight. If I tried, the researcher next to me will get in my way, claiming that they haven't finished collecting the data. This is scaring me. This one's reaction speed to emergencies is exceptionally fast. So, can I help them now? Will you stop pacing and compose yourself? We're almost done here. Fucker! They're my friends! And maybe my husbands or wives. There will be an evaluation of whose stake is the biggest, who's the strongest center, and also the weak center with who do you think it's gonna be? The strongest center is obviously... I don't know, actually. Ryoshu, maybe? Or Mosalt, probably strongest? Like, overall strongest? And I think the weakest is gonna be Sinclair. That should be more than enough data. Take control, manager. Had a lot I wanted to say, but let's help the centers out of this bind first. What? Oh my god, they have egos? Is that an ego? No, that's not an ego. No, 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 no. That shouldn't even... What is this? That shouldn't even... You can't just ignore the fact that our silly little girl is a freaking second kindred. I'm not ignoring that. They're all Liu Association. It's a whole team of Liu Association. Skill 3s. Skill 3, skill 2, skill 1. I'm not ignoring that. I think Don Quixote is... She's the one who just died, though, so, you know. I don't know. I don't know. You haven't known railways yet. No, I don't know railways. I definitely don't know railways. Okay, who are... Okay, it's focused. Okay. We're favored? We are? Oh, well, we have to, I guess. Can I do this? No, I cannot do that. Alright, who are you targeting? Oh god, okay. Faust is not gonna win that one. We'll evade. That's 3. That's 5. You're gonna have to... We can evade. I prefer... Oh, god, we are not doing well. Okay, who... They're super hard. They're gonna spam ego soon. This is a DPS check. Take this as a little taste of refraction railway. Okay.
충전 기능 점검. 단숨에 정리하라.
Damn it! That one was close. Okay. Well, you're gonna have to defend. It's against Gregor. Yeah, that'll well. No, we can do this one. That's fine. Gregor against Gregor? Wait. No, okay. Hopeless, wonderful. Who still isn't you? Oh, you're 6. Shit. I'm just gonna have to evade. Okay.
순식간에 끝내죠.
Oh, there's one dead. Whew, okay. There we go. Okay, so they have 3 that's an ego. Okay. Try to kill the near-death one first. I need to clash, though.
언제까지 버티나 보자고. 내 팔은 변해 있었어.
Yeah. Yep. 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 None of those are egos. Okay. This isn't bad. Alright, who's going after Ishmael? You're going after Ishmael? Perfect. You're gonna die. Or you're gonna have that one. Is anyone going after... Okay, so you're going after that, which is fine. He's 6. You're going after Gregor. Gregor is gonna win that. That's fine. Faust probably won't win that, and so we'll do that one. Nope, go. So we have these 2 to still do. Okay. Favored, neutral, favored. Alright, who's closest to death? We will go after you then. Yes. No. Yes.
어두운 무지를 열어줬지요.
알겠어.
He's gonna die from burn. He's staggered.
제가 묻었네요.
Okay. Both of them are staggered. That's a skill 3, and that's level 3 skill 3. Hopeless, perfect. No, that's an ego. Shit. That ego's going after Gregor. Okay. I could do a power counter, but I'd lose. It's 28. No, it's 24. I can't just do evade though. It's not gonna work. I'm just gonna do that. You're insight 3. Oh, nope, that's defense. Don't want defense. I want you dead. I want you dead. And then we'll do you and you, but then we'll do power counter. Because you're gonna die. No. Just to do that, to get them off. You're gonna die. You probably will die. You might get staggered again. Okay.
언제까지 버티나 보자고.
Oh, of course, Faust is losing. Oh, she won. Nice.
이게 다친 짓이네.
Some sinking, that's not bad. Okay. Alright, cool. You're 6, you're going after Faust. You're going after Gregor. We got that one. Let's do that one. Let's do you. We can do that one. No, we're gonna do that one there. We'll do that one there. And we'll do that one there. And I should win.
공간을 뭉갠다. 제압 완료. 승객 복원 중.
남길 말은 없겠지. 끝내. 전수하리. 타오르시게.
분입고.
I win. Yes. That went well. As expected from our executive manager, the exceptional development of your strategic genius reminds me of the earlier years of my career. Thanks. Phew. Got anything to snack on, guys? I'm starving here after that brawl. You're the whole snack, I was about to say Ryoshu, and I was just like, uh-oh, that's not right. Rodion. You will maintain an empty stomach for the duration of the tests. Next on the docket is I would have asked Mersault for a massage if I knew this was coming. Whose idea was this anyway? Well, if you really want to get into it, we can trace this right back to your vacation request, Gregor. Not that this wouldn't have happened without that, but yeah. Oh, come on, fellas. There's gotta be more to it than that. Faust knows. Can we skip to the prostate exam? Holy cow. That's a bit much. Faust knows what's coming. She's just like, alright, Gregor, because you requested off, you're getting your annual prostate exam now. Sure, there was. Not that it would have made any difference. But like Ishmael said, this all began with Gregor's particularly egregious stretching. Particularly egregious stretching? Stretching of what? My patience?
앞에 나선 보람이 있었구려. 그 어느 때보다 뜨겁게 타올랐어.
타올랐어.
이 건법도 제법 손에 익은 듯하오.
Definitely at age where he should start getting prostate exams. And honestly, if we're just talking about age, Don Quixote. That's all I'm saying. Oh wait, hold on. I want to go back to this Canto and read all of the everything. Because this is all a run-on sentence. Which treats the life and the contracts of the not-so-famous but valiant Don Quixote, in which is explored Limbus Company's not exactly first alliance with the Wing, wherein the sinners are accepted and respected by fixers and ways of the city, of what befell our company upon our departure from the Red Gaze's hands, in which the tale of our young master is revealed, of the immensely devastating duel in which our fixer and the sink battled, of the excellent dialogue in which our exceptional informant LCD department has passed intel to us in our second communication, in which is discussed the merry oath of the bus driver and the manager concerning amusement parks, wherein is concluded the method by which eradication quest of fixers, the brave and the bold are to be conducted, of what peril befell us in the case of La Mancha Land and our encounter with the blood fiends. Excuse me. Wherein is discussed the battle that found Limbus Company and Don Quixote. Of the tale which the fallen blood fiends have failed to tell despite their best endeavors. In which the attraction's narration and its riddles continue. Wherein is learned the unexpected truths regarding blood fiends. Wherein the sinners each share their impressions of La Mancha Land. In which are discussed the deeds of the fixer whom Don Quixote had believed to be a friend. Wherein the numerous tales of Don Quixote's adventures are recounted. Of the adventure to lay claim upon the helm of Mambrino and the roles that are given. Of the very nice discussion that was had between the manager and the magician. Wherein the sinners each share their impressions of the haunted mansion. In which is recounted the sinner's adventure in the encounter with haunted Bloody Mary, the nature of which is unclear whether it is a haunted mansion or a blood fiend's den. I think you can have both. Wherein is discussed the blood fiends in hiding and the fixers who arrived first. Here it is recounted the tale of the forlorn king and the family that was once happy. Of the penitent blood fiends and the bizarre survey. In which a truth that may be revealed by close inspection is spoiled by none other than Sanson himself. Which recounts the close and dramatic duel between the Knight of the White Moon and the valiant Don Quixote. Ooh, there's a compass. Oh, we get oh, I didn't know. Give me these. Of the predictable ending to Sanson's stage play. Of Jashi Chun's query and the sinner's lukewarm answers. In which is discussed Emil Sinclair's concerns and Don Quixote's delusions. wherein is told the story of dancing blood fiends and the extravagant parade. Gregor's like late 20s. He just looks homeless. I'm pretty sure Gregor's 35 because he's around 35. He could be a little older than that because he started fighting in the war when he was 15, and the war was about 20 years ago. However, that doesn't include how long the war lasted. So he could be 35 to 40 years old. But that's when you should start getting prostate exams. Even though she a hag. Wherein is told the tale of Cassetti's filial impiety and the tragic nature of the lyrics. The lyrics were tragic. In which is continued the parade of despair. That's the princess. It's not the princess, just kidding. Of what befell Dulcinea and the beautiful in Don Quixote. There's Dulcinea. There she is. Second kindred. To continue, in which is discussed the memory necessary to bring to light the clarity of this tale of adventure. And lastly, the tale of a great fixer who once reached for the dream. Alright, I wanted to do that. Let's do the princess fight again for fun. You're gonna have to pay me way more to do that. Wow, that sound just now. I didn't know a human body can make a sound like that. Ooh, I was just doing some stretches. Can't seem to do them without making these noises nowadays. Huh? What do you mean you can't? That right there's a creaking sound of time's ravages sink. Oof. I know Dante's been turning the clock to rewind our time, but I feel like my joints are starting to grate. I know what you mean. I definitely don't feel as spry as I used to. Maybe the pain from repeatedly dying and reviving takes a toll after all. Yeah, dying sure is a pain. That's when Hong Lu flippantly threw out an innocent comment amidst the complaining senators. Speaking of which, isn't it funny how Don Quixote is totally fine even though she's hundreds of years old? She's gotta be the oldest of us by a lot, right? Ahem. Hong Lu's unprompted, catapulting of such a heavy subject brought the busy air inside the bus to a sudden, stifling halt. I thought we were gonna take some time to actually broach the subject, but, you just both dozed through the whole mess, huh? I must have made things awkward. I didn't realize everyone was so sensitive about their age. That's, 'tis not to concern thyself with. Be not so... Of course, there was also someone who could not care less about the bus's air quality. Oi, Scoot, that's my designated seat you're planning your arse in. I'll whack ya. On the other hand, there's a guy without a care in the world. Almost makes me wonder if he even remembers what just happened. Well, maybe this is your chance to get back at him for treating you so harshly. Don Quixote, I'm sure you can... Sink, I've never seen your eyes sparkle like that before. I am quite fond of the current temperament of our company. Unless young Heathcliff here suddenly morphs into a villainous scoundrel, I have nary a wish to exact violence upon him, and... Right, now that that's over with, let's all shut up and keep the chin wag to a minimum, yeah? Seems plenty villainously dickish to me. I love you, Ishmael. Oh my god, thank you. Anyways, am I the only one thinking it's about time we got the thing? The thing? Well, you know, the thing we tried a while ago, but didn't get to enjoy due to some unforeseen issues. Deathmatch. Not that. Don't you remember we even played volleyball by that big body of water? Contextual clues suggest that he's making a request for a vacation. Yep, absolutely yes. Let's all go to a spa or something, relax, get massages to loosen up some muscle pain. Loosen up our muscles some, please. You still have expectations of our employers? Aha, I recall that young Mosalt had given thee quite the exquisite massage, hath he not? I have an astute knowledge of the major muscle groups and nerve structures of the human body. For many weeks following that massage, my body was deprived of any sensory stimulation. Ye song, you couldn't jack off. Thus understood it was the philosophy of Mossalt's physical therapy that the most infallible methodology of convalescence from pain is to remove any and all stimulation, including that of pain. It seems that the time is here. Uh-oh. Virgilius? Yes, I knew that this day would eventually come. The day's here. Why is everyone acting so serious all of a sudden? Rodion's observation is correct. While turning the clock does indeed turn the time, a certain degree of exacerbating fatigue cannot be alleviated. I think that's mental fatigue of death. This necessitates that we employ a certain measure to verify the status of each sinner. What could it possibly be that it needs this much buildup? In other words, it is time for Limbus Company's gulp, dramatic gulping noise. Regular checkup. Regular checkup? We did get a call from the higher-ups a while ago requesting that we send the sinners in for a regular checkup, but it was repeatedly delayed due to several limiting circumstances on our end. They've been obnoxiously hounding us for quite some time. I was starting to get tired of explaining our absence. Checkup? What checkup? Don't be so on edge, Heathcliff. Such proceedings are regular occurrences at most corporations. I've never personally experienced it myself, but it sounds like they're just checking to see how we're doing health-wise. I turned around, getting ready to say, right, Ishmael? Oh no! Only to come face to face with Ishmael's shocked expression frozen onto her face. Well, this is unexpected. I thought Ishmael, with her worldly experiences, would leap onto this opportunity to lecture us all about how things worked outside Limbus Company. Regular checkups are... Oh, you're gearing up to explain what it is. Coolio. You got 30 seconds to wrap it up. Ready, set, go. No. Not the regular checkups. Miss Ishmael's expression seems to suggest otherwise, Miss Rhodia. Ah, I did hear that some fixer offices or associations employ varying methodologies when it comes to regular checkups depending on their characteristics. Locked up until there's only one left standing. Locked. Blood of my colleagues. The only key to escape. What kind of checkup did she have to go through? Ishmael wasn't the only one responding with a pale-faced, abject horror at the suggestion. Do you even understand what kind of regular checkup you're getting into? I'm asking if you're prepared to go through the regular checkup no matter what happens in the process. Are you prepared to endure through everything that... What's wrong with this bloke? Ain't looking all pale. I don't understand why everyone's making such a big deal out of this. I don't think it's that bad. I think we used to have annual checkups back at school too. What kind of checkups? They'd put us all in the same room, measuring heights, weights, running some basic fitness tests. Prithee, wherefore do they seek the measures of such characteristics? Must you really ask? A full knowledge and analysis of each soldier's status is indispensable intelligence for officers to have on hand. Huh? What soldiers? I was talking about my school. Right, so that don't explain shite about why you need to know that, does it? Why'd they find it necessary to spray people with those stinking chemicals just to see if someone's got lice in their clothes? What? He must have gone through his share of rough checkups as a kid, I guess. You all keep asking questions with the most obvious answers. In fact, I've been wondering when they'd test us. Otis confidently marched up to the front of other sinners with an assertive grin, as though she's been waiting for this very moment. The true purpose of this checkup must be to elect a true authority amongst us. No. A true authority? But by your parlance, true authority, could it be that you're questioning whom among us is our leader? But I'm standing right here. I humbly request that you avoid plaguing yourself with any unnecessary misunderstandings about my suggestion, Executive Manager. Of course, I must preface this with the declaration that there cannot be an iota of doubt towards the executive manager Dante's authority. Okay. But was this not always a topic of great contention among us? That which of us is most fit to command this squad of sinners? Isn't it Ishmael? Or maybe Faust? That's what I thought too. This lack of cohesion is precisely why we always fail to face our enemies as a team, always scrambling, always underprepared, always taken by surprise. Ishmael has been the only one to try to prepare us so far for her Canto. You must always be ready to drop to the ground and get 500 push-ups whenever your superior commands you to do so. Always maintain the willingness to sacrifice your well-being and life for the sake of the glorious victory of your allies. It's all missing. Where is your readiness for self-sacrifice? No one's arguing with you, Otis. Who are you even talking to? Aha! So to summarize, the regular checkup entails putting us all in a small room and making us fight to the last center standing? Silence fell among us as at Honglu's succinct summary. Battle Royale. I've been looking forward to this. Fuck it, I'll give you all lot one hell of a fight. My fist used to be bloody infamous in the back streets. Fine, so that's how we're doing this, huh? I'm ready to roll. Guys, this isn't... Okay, so where are we off to? Faust. The battle... excuse me. The regular checkup takes place at... The center seemed to be under some serious misunderstanding about what regular checkups entailed, but Faust had obviously long given up on correcting them. The headquarters. The headquarters you speak of must be the headquarters of Limbus Company? Yes. Oh, we're finally getting to visit the headquarters, huh? A whole year after they hired us. We should be right on time upon immediate departure. This instant, thou sayest? Yet mine heart is faint prepared. Prithee, allow us some time to prepare our travel provisions. Where is the HQ anyway? Hopefully it's not too far from here. That is a secret. However, I would like to inform you that it exists in a location inaccessible via Mephistopheles. Oh, come on. How are we supposed to get there if you're not going to tell us where it is? Inaccessible via Mephistopheles. You're not about to suggest that we board the warp trains again, are you? Fie, I shan't board the warp trains again. Indeed, we will not be boarding a warp train for this journey. So are we taking the back doors or something? Yeah, good point. Let's take them doors instead. A sound suggestion. However, in lieu of sufficient information regarding each door, the destination may hold an element of randomness. Or due to the variable nature of its activation period, the resultant destination may not reflect our intended end coordinates. Or an unexpected closure mid-passage through the frame may behoove us to bid the company our last farewells and embark on an untimely journey of no return. Are you sure this is a sound suggestion? Then I'd rather take that bloody train instead. At least we won't remember what happened once it's over and done with. Battle Royale. Get the battle! So, further research was necessary to ensure the safe transportation to the intended destinations. Further research? Are you implying you made modifications to the back door? A close assessment. However, it would be more accurate to say that the back door was merely used as a reference. How did you even make time for research? Weren't you doing everything with us the whole time? LCA and Faust established multiple communications with a certain new wing aspirant company during the spare hours between our travels to garner multiple cooperation efforts regarding the stabilization of the back door. A new wing. Are they looking to take over L Corp's vacancy or something? Quite sharp, Gregor, but the direction of your intuition could be improved. It is the company seeking to seize the immediate vacancy of the ever-declining W Corp. W Corp. Because we're seeking to take L Corp. Is that so? Yeah, that makes sense. Stories of W Corp's decline have been spreading more and more as of late, and I'm not surprised that some companies would consider this to be an opportunity. Newspapers also feature op-eds regarding a possible management crisis at W Corp, with many of them discussing the mysterious disappearances as well. I see, so they've been furtively planning and preparing to take over W Corp's position as a wing. But to supplant a wing even before it falls on its own, oh, that's certainly peculiar. They must have something, a scheme perhaps, in the works. And to ally with such ambitious parties is the headquarters looking to start a war of the wings? I, at this moment, am not privy to such details. Miss Otis, we needn't make predictions on such rashness. Recall that W Corp has been mired in troubles both internal and external, having fallen to such desperation as to seek the assistance of our company. It is no wild presumption to predict that it shall crumble ere the advent of such violent pandemonium. For indeed, inefficiency is the bane of technology that brings ruination to those that fail to overcome it. Our research efforts, however, were quite efficient and successful. Its mechanisms are similar to that of the back door, but it eliminates the corridor, instead establishing a direct connection from one door to another, a portal, if you will. So you resolved all aforementioned side effects then? Not quite. Similar difficulties to the aforementioned cases were observed. Sometimes the accuracy of the target destination coordinates were lacking, or in other cases, the activation period would be cut short, causing the door to shut prematurely and amputate the subjects as they were traversing between doors. There has been much progress in the stabilization efforts, however, minimizing pentasection incidents. Most recent incidents have been limited to bisections. Bisection certainly is an improvement over pentasection. They both sound equally awful to me. I would not behold mine own left and right shoes so cruelly sundered, forced to be so far apart upon our coming to the headquarters. Well, well, all this idle chatter of unnecessary concerns tells me that our bus life may have been too uneventful, lady. I said lady, not lately. Looks like the research arrived while you were wasting time. I saw a large and unfamiliar vehicle through the window. Is that the vehicle? It's got no windows, though. How tiresome. Now, off the bus. Interesting. I want to meet all the voice actors of this game. They are brilliant. Oh, especially Dawn's voice actor. I am so impressed with her. Okay, let me go to the centers real quick. I think I'd have to say my favorite voice actor, maybe not voice, but most impressive voice actor is Dawn, I would have to say. Dawn's voice actor I am so impressed by. I think my favorite voice so far, I have a couple. I think I really like Rodion's voice, Hong Lu's, and Ishmael's. Those are probably my favorite voices. And Sinclair's, obviously, actually. Those four. 1, 2, 3, 4 are probably my favorite voices. Yeah. But I'm so impressed by Don Quixote's voice actor. What I do wish is that maybe right here they put like VA blah 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 blah. That's what I do wish that they put, and so you didn't have to like go searching for them, and that they're just credited right there. It's very easy. That's what I wish. And I'm not saying, because they clearly give credit for at the end of each Canto, but I do wish that it was just like, you don't have to like play the whole Canto, you just have to be like, oh, there's a VA. That's what I wish. That'd be just easier, you know? I have 1, 2, 3, 4 egos in total besides the standard ones. Okay. That's gonna be it for me today. That was about another hour after finishing that last fight and all that last stuff. Thank you all so much for joining me. Thank you again, Safi. Go follow Safi. She's been amazing for helping me out. Greatly appreciate her. Thank you, Pete, for also helping out as much as you could. And I hope everybody has a good day, good night, good evening, wherever you are. My name is Dev Answers. You guys can call me Dev, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.